Hi everyone, Corey here from WebSpun Ideas. I've heard from some of you that you want to hear the hotel stories, funny, sad, crazy, whatever the case may be, but you want to hear some of the things that happens in hotels. All right, well, we'll start with this one. There was a gentleman at a hotel, worked in security, and minding his own business back in his office. He had been patrolling the hotel. In the meantime, there's a couple of ladies that come through the lobby with the help of their taxi driver, virtually carrying one of the ladies to the elevator. They get to the elevator. She pretty much slips slowly out of his arms and onto the floor as her friend not only laughs, but also kind of gets onto her and fusses at her for being in this kind of shape. And she wasn't that far behind, mind you, but she was able to still, have control of herself. Well, we call security. They bring a wheelchair up. The gentleman helps her into the wheelchair. We send the cab driver off so that we can take care of this. We get her on the elevator. In the meantime, she kind of comes to a little bit and begins to, thank us for trying to help her out, and that she loves our hotel and all that sort of thing. Well, as we get on the elevator, for some reason the elevator doesn't move to go to her floor. Somebody comes up, they push the button, and the doors open, and we're still on the first floor. And she yells at the people that the elevator's already taken, you won't take another elevator, go away. So we apologize, and off we go up to her floor. We get off the elevator, around to the room, and when we get there, we get her in the room and take the wheelchair all the way in, and the gentleman from security takes her, gently puts her in the bed, very careful not to do anything that could be taken as any kind of come on or anything bizarre. So he does that, lays her back on the bed. Her friend thanks us very much, and before he can raise up he kind of lays her back, and as he goes to raise up, she springs forward, grabs him, and gets a bear hug on him, which of course all her weight's kind of holding him down at that point, and he's bracing so he doesn't fall on top of her. That's when she decides she's going to tell him that she loves him and stick her tongue as far into his ear as she could put it. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. And I gotta tell you, her friend scolds her and gets all over her, and she's then begins to ask him if he wants to stay and all kinds of crazy stuff. And well, that's the first story. The poor lady who probably didn't remember the night and thought she was going to get a thrill or give the security guy a thrill at the hotel, and she probably didn't remember it, and it was no thrill for him, that's for sure. Hope you enjoy.